Now to a story you will only see here on News 8. A Waterbury teenager bedridden with a broken leg because of a hit-and-run driver, and tonight we're hearing from him.
Well, he was crossing a street with a friend last week. They were going to see a movie, but a car ran a red light and just plowed right into them. The driver never stopped. It happened at Main Street and Brass Mill Drive, and that's where we find News 8's Jason Newton tonight. He has more on how the community now is helping out those victims. Jason?
Yeah, that's right. The intersection where it all happened is actually right here behind me. This is East Main Street and Brass Mill Drive. The two teenagers were crossing the street coming towards me when a car came flying down the hill, ran through the red light, smashed right into both of them. Both those teens are seriously injured. Now a cash reward is being offered and a special fundraiser is being organized. Jerry Goodman Jr. is glad to be alive. The 18-year-old is bedridden and recovering after a hit-and-run accident.
At that point, I was just on top of the hood, and I kind of opened my eyes, and I seen the windshield. And then the next time I opened my eyes, I was on the floor, just looking at the car speed off.
The accident happened 2 weeks ago as the teens were crossing the street near the Brass Mill Center in Waterbury on their way to the movies. A speeding car ran a red light and crashed into them.
And I tried to act quick and push her forward and get out the way, and the car swerved towards that way. So I tried to grab her back and move her so the car could go that way, and it swerved back. So there was no way we can get out of the way of the car.
The impact broke Goodman's femur, but his friend, 16-year-old Dileydy Mota, is much worse off. Mota was left unconscious with a serious head injury that required emergency surgery. A metal plate was installed in Mota's head, and she spent 9 days in the hospital. Her mother is left caring for the teen as they travel the long road to recovery, suffering from intense pain and headaches.
She doesn't remember. That's the thing. It's just like, Mommy, why is this happening? What happened? Where did I go? When did I go there?
It's now a day-to-day process for both teens, stuck for hours on end in bed and taking heavy doses of medication to numb the pain. Both families want justice and want anyone with information to come forward.
Come on, it's been 2 weeks now, and you still haven't come forward? You know, the pressure is out there. Just come forward and make it easier for the family that's involved.
I understand you could have panicked, but you could have stopped after, like, have a heart. I understand you could have been scared of the consequences, but you hit someone. Like, that could have been my life.
And now that special church benefit service will be held this Saturday at 3 o'clock at the Rehoboth Church of God. That's on East Farms Road here in Waterbury. And we have all that information on our website, WTNH.com, so you can go and check it out there as well. Now, as far as police, they're looking for a dark-colored Honda with tinted windows. They think possibly has some front-end damage as well. So if you have any information that can help lead to an arrest, a cash reward is being offered, and you're asked to call Waterbury Police. That's the very latest live in Waterbury tonight. Jason Newton, News 8.